take it from there.
Hmm.
You won't need to worry about supplies for the shop. I'm already in contact with the suppliers, and they'll send everything over once the funds are in place.
Alright, sounds good. We'll find the funds and you sort out the shop.
Okay, the Church of Onis is in charge of helping the residents place the gifts and post the clues on the board every year. There are many people preparing gifts this year, and the clues on the board will be updated regularly, so come and have a look when you have the time. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's just go and defeat a bunch of enemies, then go defeat a mini-boss. Okay, yeah. Cool. Alright, understandable. Yeah, he's probably talking about a white maned forest spore species that I happened upon a few days ago. I happened to mention it when I was chatting with him earlier. I've never seen that type of forest spore before, but are they really that special? Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So, the first time I did this, I actually... Wow, I'm way too close. The first time I did this, I actually didn't capture all of the, animals they actually wanted me to be capturing. So I kind of missed out on a little bit of Primo Gems, so, you know, I didn't want to lose them. Okay, hey, I stole the whole family! Alright, there we go. So I just redid that because I was missing some Primo Gems there. But now that we've done that, we're practically ready to go and finish the boars off. Oh my god, look at Razor, he's got the kid, and then the parent is like, "What are you doing with my son?" Anyway. Look at the little ones just jumping around in the back. Oh, that's so fucking cute. And then I gotta do this later. Shop colors. Anyway, we need to get back with the story. Oh, you can get the spear right off the bat? I need to upgrade that spear, so I gotta get everything for it. Okay, so, yeah, we need to continue with the actual main story of the event. So I think I just need a day to pass. What was the time? 8 to 10. I think we just need this. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do the main story for the event completely until we finish it off, or maybe we'll see.
Let's go meet up with Razor.
I think we will figure this out just the right way. I need to cancel navigation on that. I think the one dumb thing in that Genshin Impact interview was something about giving us anxiety. Like, we're gonna get anxiety because you up something.
The is on the bank of Cider Lake. You know the way, right? Huh? Where the heck's Razor? Paimon thought he would have been here by now. He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Do you think he fell asleep when he got back and is still snoozing away now?
Sounds like something you'd do more than Razor.
Fair enough. You're right. Let's keep waiting. Well, since we've got some time on our hands, let's put our heads together and try to figure out that poem. Tone Deaf Bard mentioned some ingredients, but they all sounded super abstract. An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds song of good cheer.
Well, an explorer's courage would be Bennett. A love tender and true would, you know, can be Klee. A defender's will. I mean, do we really put Rosario on the list? It would be like Eula. And the song of good cheer would be Barbara.
Do you have any ideas?
Maybe they aren't ingredients. Maybe they describe the wine's character.
Yeesh, that's even more abstract. How do we go about looking for this wine's character? Where do we start?
The Adventurers Guild, the Church of Avonius.
Huh? Are you saying that it has something to do with Mondstadt's institutions?
Yes, and as for the word defender, it makes me think of Knights of Avonius.
Wow, that actually makes a surprising amount of sense. So the poem wasn't talking about any specific ingredients after all. More like the general gist. Now that you mention it, it just so happens that all the institutions you mentioned are organizers of the Vine Laser Fest. Wait, this is way too big of a coincidence. That tone-deaf bard, did he just make all this up on the spot?
Perhaps he did, as a way of helping us to help Razor.
In that case, the last part about the Thousand Winds Song of Cheer must be code for the toasting ceremony. Oh, now we're cooking! We'll crack your riddle recipe yet, tone-deaf bard!
I feel like my ears are bleeding.
When Razor gets here, let's visit all the places you mentioned and talk to some people we know there. We definitely should be able to find some more clues that way.
Miss Honorary Knight, Paimon.
Ah, Klee, it's good to see you, kiddo.
I'm sorry. I'm late.
That's alright. We were just chatting. The Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to her, we're finally on to something.
Hello, Klee and Razor.
Hi. I was on my way. Then I saw Klee.
You saw Red Burning Girl.
They let me out for Vine Laser Fest. Albedo is super busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for an extra strong sobriety potion, so he doesn't have time to come play with me right now. I'm just playing by myself instead. But it's so cool! All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out to celebrate the festival. Everyone's smiling and having loads of fun. I wanted to join in too, so I made a whole bunch of stuff so I can celebrate with everyone in my very own way.
Very own way? Uh-oh. This does not bode well coming from Klee.
Yeah, Klee, no boom boom this
And
time.
that's when I bumped into Razor.
Bomb crisis averted. Great job, Razor.
Razor was acting kinda different than usual, like he was thinking about something. So I asked him what happened. And then Razor said that he was looking for his mommy.
I did not say mommy.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is a super important job. That's why Klee's gonna come help.
Razor! Finally, I found you.
Bennett?
Oh, look who's here. Hey, everyone. Here, this is for you.
Well, we got the explorer's courage.
A small lampgrass?
Yep, that's right. I tripped up on it this morning and took a little tumble. I did a full faceplant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix.
Bennett, how did you manage to trip up on a small lamp grass?
Huh. That's true. They do glow after all.
To be fair, they only glow at night, so it doesn't help during the day.
No, I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So I don't get how you didn't see it.
I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess. Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other faceplants that came after that. Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked told me I just missed him. Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath.
What a trooper. Definitely time to take a break.
Thanks.
How did you know I need ingredients?
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Vine Laser Fest. She said she was a librarian. Anyway, she mentioned your situation too, and asked if we could help.
Whoa. Lisa is doing some real work for once?
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her. I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was gonna discuss with you. But then I realized that small lampgrass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful thing?
Oh, apologies for the trouble.
Ah, don't give me that. I get how you must be feeling about all of this. Besides, you gotta help out your friends, right? If my family, well, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too.
Oh crap, I forgot. Bennett has 2 dads.
Yes.
Can I help too? Please take me with you, please. I want to join in.
Clee's in high spirits today. She seems more excited by this festival than anyone.
Bennett, before now, you never talk about your family.
Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild, so we're not exactly a typical family. But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories. Okay, I'll start with the most awesome one.
I think I can make a guess that most of the very important characters in this event are going to be characters that haven't seen their parents for a long time. As Klee has an exact... No! See, that's incorrect. Well, Klee doesn't get to see her mom that often. She got to see her mom, like... If we talk about real life time, it was about 2 months ago. I think it was. And we don't know anything about her father, so...
Oh, Bennett. You can be Mommy's kid, just like Klee. My mom is super nice. She'll take great care of you.
Huh?
Alice just out here adopted?
I really appreciate the thought, Klee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer. I already have my dad's and all my friends. And let's not forget that I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team. You don't need to worry about me.
Oh, okay. I got it. Then have this.
A jumpy dumpty?
Tell me it's disarmed.
Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey, jumpy dumpty that always dozes and never explodes. I hope you guys can be best friends.
Yeah, I want one now.
Are you sure?
Yep. Jumpy Dumpty will be happy to make a new friend too.
I'm also happy for you.
Why don't you two go adventuring together? I still have to look for ingredients with Razor.
Good idea. Maybe Klee will bring Bennett some good luck, and the adventure will go smoothly. And you might just find some treasures you'd never noticed before.
You know, the bad thing is she probably gave you an arm Jumpty Dumpty. With your bad luck, that thing gonna go kaboom.
Of course, it's also highly possible that Klee will be the only one who gets lucky. Still, on the flip side, Klee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennett there, and this way she'll still get to enjoy the Vinelisa Fest.
Cool. Don't worry about a thing. We'll look after each other.
Yay! Adventure! Treasure! Vinelisa Fest! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, wait, but what about Wolfie? Wolfie, Razor needs looking after. Honorary Knight, Paimon, you better take care of Razor, okay? Make sure he finds his mommy.
Leave it to us. You be careful.
Good luck.
He just doesn't like the mommy thing.
See you later, folks.
Please, no explosions, you two.
It's so nice to see everyone in such a good mood. Oh, Paimon almost forgot the whole reason we came here. Razor, the Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients Vinci mentioned in his poem. We think that they're actually a description of the wine's characteristics. Plus, it seems like each of them means something special to one of the 3 big institutions in Mondstadt. So, if we talk to some people we know at each place, maybe we'll find what you're looking for. What's wrong? Something on your mind? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes. These days, I think a lot. I am not smart. Not like teacher. Not like Traveler. But I still have to think. Everyone is ready to help, but Some things I must do myself. I don't understand human father and mother, but I must find a way to understand. Maybe I can learn about other people's father and mother first, then think about my own father and mother. That's why I want to ask questions.
That's great. Keep at it, and you'll definitely find the answer eventually.
Never knew Bennett is like me. When he talks about dads, his scent changes. Warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
Let's find more people to speak to.
Yeah, we should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius.
It'd be funny if Rosaria counted as that.
Who does Razor
Oh,
know
no,
best
no,
at the
no.
church?
Wait, hold on. Oh, no, wait. I don't think that's who we think it is.
Excuse me? I couldn't help
Okay,
but
sorry,
overhear
buddy.
you're about to head back into the city. Is that right?
Sorry, buddy. I mistook you for a certain somebody else.
I'm waiting on a fruit cart from the city. It should be here now, but I'm getting worried that something may have happened on the way. But I can't leave the festival to check up on it. Would you be able to do me a huge favor and keep an eye out for the cart on your way back?
Well, if it's on the way.
Okay, we go. I go too. Everyone helps me. Now I have chance to help everyone.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Okay. I mean, we saw Rosaria for a second, so Rosaria could be the whole, you know, church thing, but I feel like Barbara... We all know Barbara would be the better choice, but... Well, to hear Rosaria talk about her life in the past could be something.
This way.
Oh, Paimon sees the cart, but what are these hilly trills doing here? Do they want some fresh fruit now, too?
Mosemita. Mosemita fruit.
To the rescue!
They're just making me do a daily commission. Level 88. Why are you so... Why is it not on level? What the hell? Why are we not 90 or just 80?
Whew. Finally! These hilly trills are a little too obsessed with food for their own good. But never mind that. Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Phew. I'm fine, thanks to you. You were just in time. Any later and all you found here is a pile of pulp. And I don't think there'd be much left of the fruit either.
They're still waiting for you at the festival. Keep your eyes peeled on the road.
Got it. Well, thanks again. I'd better not delay this delivery any longer. So, goodbye and happy Vine Lace Fest. Thanks to you too, kiddo.
What is it, Razor? You seem a little...
Enemy following.
Enemy? I think we're a little closer than that. On some level, you could even say that we're brother and sister.
Well, that's nice to hear.
Rosaria? What the heck are you doing here? Wait. Actually, turning up at random places is pretty normal for you. Okay, next question. What the heck do you mean, brother and sister?
Varka taught you how to use that sword, I take it. Swift but powerful. I can spot that old-timer's style anywhere. I see you're not much of a talker. Well, there's something else you could learn from Varka. Never lost for words, even when he has nothing to say. It'd be good conversation practice for you. Just a shame we have no idea when he'll be back.
It's okay. I will wait.
Brother and sister? Varka? Oh, Paimon gets it. Varka is a father figure to both of them, so that makes them family. Just not by blood.
Like how slow you are.
Well, blood relations are overrated anyway, don't you think?
I think the bond of blood is a strong one, but it is hard to say.
I get it. In the final moments of your life, the people there with you won't necessarily be your blood relatives.
That is very, very true. Like, that is... Damn, why do we have to get so real? Because everyone knows When you pass on by old age, I want to lower my voice because I don't exactly want the household to be put down if they hear that. My mother actually has spoken plenty of times that that's one of the hardest things for her to think about is as she gets older. When you pass on in old age, you will probably be there with either friends for the most part or the family that you've made. You may not have you're not going to have your parents at that point. They will already have been long gone, and a brother or a sister could also have already been gone. The same could be said about friends, but the bond of blood is actually... You'll have probably just a lot more people that aren't related to you by blood be there at that time. Yeah, downer subject. Anyway.
Cold, dark grown-up. You also don't remember what your real mother and real father look like?
Huh. So you're helping him dig up some info on his biological parents, and trying to help him build a concept of family along the way.
You could say that.
Alright, you got me. I barely have any memories of my birth parents. The last time I saw them was long before I had any understanding of the world around me. But that seems pretty common. Even in this day and age, there are plenty of people in the world who can't stop thinking about their families, but will never get to see them. Anyway, if you're never gonna meet someone, it's not worth spending mental energy on them. It's more important to focus on the kind of person you want to become.
That is very good advice.
No, you are wrong about this.
But also is wrong.
Lupical protect each other. Human family also important. Must care about them.
Fine. So let's say you do find out who your parents were and they were saints. Or the opposite, they were complete monsters. What then? How would that affect your life choices? What would you do about it?
Whew, Rosaria's take is a little on the nose. That's a hard one for Razor to answer.
It's understandable to be curious. The urge to know is understandable.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make this any more difficult than it already is. But Razor's feeling lost and confused right now, and all the other monstaters we know are too sunny and bright to tell it like it really is. The sun nurtures many good things, but it can't do anything about the problems lurking in the shadows.
Wow, Rosaria.
What's with this good timing rain?
Alright, I'll leave it there. Take this flower. It's icy cold, just like me. Barbara's busy preparing the sung poetry event for the Vinelesa Fest. She couldn't get away, so I picked an ingredient out on behalf of the church.
But can we really use a mist flower? Won't it freeze the entire barrel?
No, not now that I've dealt with it. The bard did say to think freedom, didn't he? So go on, take it. It won't be a problem.
Aw, Rosaria! You're more thoughtful than Paimon realized. Wait! You heard the bard say that? Were you spying on us?
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's nothing. Varka's been a big help to me in the past, so just consider it returning a favor. Besides, if I'm your older sister, I might as well act like it. Good luck finding your answers.
Now you see her, now you don't. Paimon's slowly getting used to her style. Oh well, as love, tender, and true goes, that was pretty awkward, but still counts, right? Now all that's left is the Knights of Favonius.
Alright. Not who I thought the love, tender, and true was actually going to come from. But sometimes as well, the one who will be the most blunt can be the best suited for that.
Razor, are you still thinking about what Rosaria said?
Her words are like mist flower. They are cold, and they sting. But cold also good for wounds. Like wolf hook. I need to think about it. Maybe then I will understand.
We'll wait for you.
Okay. I will come with you. I think while we walk.
Damn, is this event really making me think more about life? It makes me think of the bonds I have with the guys. About who fits in which category. Like, I mean, you know, there's always people who are like, you go to a guy and you're like, oh man, I love you, man. And you'd be like, yo, no homo. I mean, it's like, I'm getting to a stage where I'm like, I think I could just say that to the guys and I wouldn't have to worry about saying no homo because I think they know what I mean. Not like we haven't said it before.
So you see, you're the best person for this.
Oh, do not tell. There's no way Pretty Boy here's the best person for any part.
Oh, just in time. Lisa and I were just talking about Razor's situation. Where were we? Ah, yes. The barrel.
Though, Pretty Boy and D-Luke don't exactly have their parents.
Huh? But, obviously the Knight's part is supposed to be a defender's will. But what kind of ingredient is a barrel?
Obviously, that's not what he meant.
Oh. Fair enough.
Oh, Paimon, don't worry. You'll get your ingredient. I've already tasked someone with sorting it out. The person is very conscientious and wants to properly research their contribution, so it may take some time, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait. As for the barrel, how else were you planning on mixing all the ingredients? Surely not in the giant cooking pot at Dada Upa Gorge.
The memories.
After much deliberation, I realized this was a job for the most sociable and savviest member in our ranks, the cavalry captain. So I asked him to take a trip to the Dawn Winery and somehow bring back a wine barrel.
All right, spare me the flattery, Lisa. We're all friends here, and I know you're only trying to help your student. But I haven't been back there in a long time. This could be quite difficult to accomplish in just a single trip.
Difficult? For you? Don't be silly. Negotiating is your biggest strength. Vinelasefest Fest is one of the most important festivals in Mondstadt, and you know how D-Luke thinks better than anyone. Just drop a few little hints, like how this is the first festival Mondstadt has had in a long time. We're short on much-needed supplies for a multitude of reasons. Oh, who can help us? When he hears that, I guarantee you he'll offer to help out with finances and sourcing goods.
Lisa's literally trying to extort Master D-Luke.
I suppose. All right, I'll head out right away.
Wow, he didn't take much persuading. And Paimon was just about to thank Lisa for the things she's been doing for Razor behind the scenes. Oh, Paimon doesn't even know whose side to be on anymore.
Traveler and teacher did a lot for me. A lot of work. But me, I still can't answer questions. So useless.
Dear me, what's gotten you so upset, my little wolf cub? We can't have you being so down in the dumps.
It's some questions he can't stop thinking about.
Ah, I see. Cutie, how about you keep Kaya company while I stay here and help Razor process his feelings? As his teacher, I owe him some tutelage anyway. Come and collect him in a few days' time. The last ingredient should be ready by then as well.
Splendid. I was just thinking about how nice it would be to have some company on my trip.
I don't know what is right, but I trust teacher. I accept.
Lisa, you're a godsend. Thank you.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? But this is as much my business as yours. It's my pleasure, really. Run along now. And don't forget to tell D-Luke that the Knights of Favonius send our regards.
My heart feels like rotten berries. So sour. I don't understand what I should do.
Oh, all right. I'll teach you a very special magic trick that can make all your troubles disappear in the blink of an eye. But before we do that, let's warm up with something a little bit easier, Let's practice some talking. That way, the next time somebody helps you, or you have a different opinion from the rest of the group, you'll be able to express what you think clearly and precisely.
Okay, I will do my best.
You know, it really makes me worry that Lisa could actually die, considering how we are actually killing, like, NPC characters left and right. When they start killing the main cast, whoo boy, that's gonna suck. I don't want Lisa to die. She's one of my favorite Mondstadt characters. I would not give two shits if Pretty Boy dropped.
Kaya, you're fond of a good drink, aren't you? Fine Lace must be right up your alley. Kaya?
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was elsewhere. What was your question?
Ugh, never mind. Nothing that important.
He's just thinking, I really don't want to see D-Luke. Oh, hell.